Yo, 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 let's check in on Hollywood man-hating actors. Sharon Stone. She chastises ignorant and arrogant Americans in a rant against fascism. Sure. I'll bet she can totally define it too. Sharon Stone, a vocal supporter of the 2024 Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris, blasted American politics while attending a Torino Film Festival in Italy. So she's across the pond talking smack about us. Yeah, real patriotic there, honey. During a panel discussion, Stone, 66, Boomer Alert, was asked her thoughts on the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. You need a day for that? What? Oh man, you guys just gotta celebrate every little thing, huh? Which the award-winning actress said was a big question to think about. Such a big question to think about. We have to stop and think about who we choose for our government, Stone said in a thinly veiled swipe at President-elect Trump, and if in fact we're actually choosing our government, or if the government is choosing itself. You know, Italy has seen fascism. What? Italy has these things. I mean, essentially, Italy wrote the book on it. And you understand what happens. You have seen this before. My country is in the midst of adolescence. Adolescence is very arrogant. Adolescence thinks it knows everything. Adolescence thinks it knows everything, she says. Adolescence is naive and ignorant and arrogant, she says. Oh boy, hypocrites just out themselves with their own words. I tell you what, boy. And we are in our arrogant and ignorant adolescence, she says. What else does the boomer woman say? Stone, who picked up the Stella Della Mole Lifetime Achievement Award. That sounds delicious, by the way. Stella Della Mole. Added that Americans have never witnessed these events in the country before. So, Americans who don't travel, who 80% don't have a passport, who are uneducated, are in their extraordinary naivete, she said. What else? What would I say? Is that, what I would say is that the only way we can help with these issues is to help each other. It's 2024 and she thinks you gotta travel overseas in order to, gain perspective and get an education. You can audit a Harvard class right online. You don't even have to pay tuition. You can learn or whatever you want from any expert in the world online. She discouraged the notion that only women should help women because that's the only way we have survived so far? What? Women helping women, she says, that's the only way they've survived thus far. Okay, instead, Stone offered, we must say that good men must help good men, and those good men must be very aware that a lot of their friends are not good men. What is a good man? What even is a man? What even is a woman, Sharon Stone? We can't continue to pretend that your friends are good men when they're not good men. And you must be very clear-minded and understand that your friends who are not good men are dangerous, violent men. Ooh. And you have to keep them away from your daughters, your wives, and your girlfriends. Because this is the time we can no longer look away when bad men are bad. The Basic Instinct actress, my God, when was that movie? 1987? Dog. You're quoting a movie from her from 1987, actress. Okay, I was watching a comedian the other night and he said, I asked a woman to dinner and she said yes. And it was such a brave thing for her to do because the only real thing, the number one killer in the world today is men. For men, the number one killer is heart disease. Okay, she says that she's super honest and not arrogant, huh? Well, number one, heart disease is the leading cause of death for women in the United States and can affect women at any age. Over 60 million women are living with some form of heart disease. In 2018, the heart disease was responsible for more than 1 out of every 5 deaths in the United States for women. So, you actually just don't know what you're talking about, huh? They live in a bubble. The number one killer for women is men. She says it again. Lies, lies, lies and more lies. That's what you can expect from women. when they open their mouths about something political or worldly or realistic, quote unquote realistic. Oh my gosh, I hate the culture. I hate this planet that I'm living on. Yeah, because you won't shut your mouths. We give you freedom and you just hate us. And we give you all the good things. We provide for you and you look at us and you say we're killing you. We're the number one killers of you. So you know what? We're going to stop listening to you altogether. You can't define a woman. You don't even know what a man is, and you have all these opinions that are wrong. Everyone else is arrogant and ignorant. Meanwhile, you're the biggest hypocrite on earth. Gah! Oh, it's very important to remember that the number one killer is men. It's very important to remember that. It's important to remember that. It's important to remember that. It's important to remember that. Fucking shut up, you stupid wenches. Oh my gosh. Hollywood deserves its resting place. Don't go see a film, not unless it's just a documentary, man. Forget these actors. And in fact, if you ever see one, tell them to their face. Let them know they live in a bubble. Heckle them, meme them, and then heckle them and meme them again. R.I.P. Hollywood. You make me sick, dude. I'm out of here.